It's pretty maneuverable. I think my battery's a little low. Thought it was charged up better, but still got a little spunk. Spins pretty quick. It actually tilts pretty far. It gets a pretty good angle going. Goes pretty fast. You have a little bigger area than this. Oh, coming down. We're landing. Okay. Thought I was going to wreck it. Actually, this almost wrecked it. It's kind of a rough landing. There it is, man. E99. They have an E88. They're $14 or $19. It depends. I paid $14 for like 39 cents for this. Free shipping. It's like, it flies great. I was flying it outside. It's got 2 cameras. It's got fine tuning on the trim, so you can trim it out. It's got 1 button landing. Then when your phone hooks to it, it's got all the gesture and all that. It has everything but follow me. I didn't find a follow me on there. I don't think it has a follow me. It has headless mode and 1-touch landing, all that. And it's not GPS, but yeah, it's like you got the Wi-Fi and everything. So it's like it's definitely worth $14. I mean, like, it's amazing they can make something fly this well and everything for $14. I mean, seriously. I mean, like, yeah, maybe somebody with slaves or something. I'm sure. That's what sucks. But hey, I'm not the one that told the world that China is our manufacturer. That's where everything's made. So, whatever. I don't agree with it. But we don't make anything anymore in America. So, whatever. So I went astray with that, about like trying to make up for why I bought a $14 Chinese goddamn thing, because it's $14. And this ain't my first one. I've had a couple of these. That's why I got several batteries for this one already. That's why I have a black battery instead of it's a white battery that came with it. But it's badass for $14. I had one fly away. I was trying to fly it with the phone, where you use the controllers on the phone, and it's gone, man. It's gone, disconnected. It was gone. I was like, whatever. That was different than this and stuff, but it was like a $20 one. But I fly them until they don't work no more, and then I use the camera to get aerial photos from a kite, because it's nice and light. You can do something with the camera, just keep the battery and the circuit board, just cut all the legs off, and just like this thing is so light, it's a light camera, just like that, and you got FPV on it. But yeah, man, $14. Yeah, learn to fly. If you're not flying these, if you don't know how to fly one, get one of these and learn to fly. I mean, it ain't like you're gonna tear up a $300 DJI or something, But I mean, look at it. It flies great, And it's so light, you don't got to worry about registering any of that. And if you're worried about how well the camera looks, you're buying a $14 quad. So like, if it makes a video, that's pretty good. So actually, I've watched some video. It was actually pretty good. It has some settings for the video and everything. So I mean, it's probably 720p or whatever. I mean, you want $14. I mean, people, to get a good photo from these things, they're spending $200 just on the gimbal, and stuff. But so yeah, $14 quad. If you're really wanting to do like commercial pictures, yeah, this ain't it, But you want to take a picture of your kids playing in the living room, flying around, yeah, this would be great, It's they're $14. I mean, if it flies 5 times, you've I mean, like, come on, and it's gonna fly a lot more than that. I've already flown this one probably 10 times or something. I've had it a few days now. I've flown outdoors. I've flown at night. It's got some nice bright lights out here. I mean, like, I can't say good enough things about that. This Troy is $14. And it's like, I remember the remote controls we would get when we were kids and stuff, and I got into them. I was building my own planes when we were young, so I had some pretty good RC stuff for the time period, and it wasn't easy to get professional hobby grade stuff back then. I live in a little town and everything, but we had Tower Hobbies. But $14, you couldn't get a remote control car that would hardly even move for that. You couldn't even get your car. You couldn't get something to move around, drive around. You still can't with the cars, huh? But look, $14, this thing flies around, takes pictures. Are you kidding me? I mean, it's like crazy. It's And it's fairly durable for, you know, it folds up. It's like the blade got knocked off earlier. It didn't even break it. It knocked it off. But that's kind of a cool thing. It just hooks on there. So yeah, it folds up. So $14. You might want to get one. And if you splurge and spend like 30, you can get one with the obstacle avoidance little camera on top, and you know, you're going to go 70 or 80 and get a GPS one. But that's, you know, I mean, we're not even close to getting out of the toys yet to get into a hobby grade, and these things are killer. So I mean, it's like, you know, I mean, you get you a, you know, I got a $200 one over here that has the little screen on it. Their next step is get a screen on your controller. When you get the little screen, that's the first screen, and you know the screens just get bigger as you know you get more fancy controllers. But having a screen on it's the next, you know, is the next kind of step up in price and everything. You got to go at least over 150 or something to get the little screens on these things. Maybe 100 or something, but it's 150 to 100 you get the screen. And then that one usually has GPS, and the screen shows you GPS and everything. So that one actually has the GPS instead of just like these do it with. I'm not sure exactly how they do it, with the camera or something. But so peace out. Thanks for watching.